and Julie Chrisley will be reporting for their prison sentences on January 17, 2023. Julie is looking at 7 years, while Todd Chrisley is expected to serve 12 years. With their prison time closing in on them, many people are wondering what will happen to the couple. More specifically, will they be able to keep in touch while they are in prison? We've got the answers. Keep reading to find out. Both Todd and Julie Chrisley were found guilty on charges of bank fraud, tax fraud, conspiracy to commit bank fraud, and conspiracy to defraud the United States in July 2022. They were each given a separate prison sentence on November 22, 2022. In an episode of the Chrisley Confessions podcast on January 4, Julie talked about having to be completely separated from Todd. She knows that there won't be any meaningful contact between them while they serve their separate prison sentences. There is that possibility of my husband and I being separated, but there's a difference between my husband and I being separated for a period of time and having to say goodbye forever, she said. However, at the end of the day, Julie Chrisley says that she knows things could be worse. She acknowledged that Chase Chrisley's fiancée, Emmy Metters, is dealing with a lot of heartache and grief after her father's ALS diagnosis. So I think it puts things into perspective. I know it puts things into perspective for me. We all think our hard is the hardest thing, she said. At the same time, Todd and Julie's daughter Savannah has been charged with keeping things running at home while her parents serve their time. Savannah has become the legal guardian of her little brother Grayson, as well as her niece, Chloe. Right now, the exact locations where Todd and Julie Chrisley will be serving their prison sentences remain unknown. Judge Eleanor Ross made recommendations for each of them, taking some of the family's needs into consideration. The judge suggests that Todd be placed in Federal Correctional Institution, FCI, in Pensacola, Florida, and Julie Chrisley be placed in FCI Tallahassee, Florida. Ultimately, the Bureau of Prisons, BOP, will have the final say in where the couple winds up. The BOP also gave In Touch Weekly the specifics on whether or not the couple will be able to remain in contact during their prison sentences. According to the BOP, an inmate may be permitted to correspond with an inmate confined in any other penal or correctional institution if the other inmate is either a member of the immediate family or is a party or witness in a legal action in which both inmates are involved. So, it is likely that the Chrisleys will be able to stay in touch while behind bars. The extent of their communication abilities is still unknown, though. The family attorney, Alex Little, has said that Todd and Julie Chrisley will be filing for an appeal. According to Little, there were a plethora of errors, including lies from the government about what the couple paid. For now, the outcome of the forthcoming appeal is yet to be known. Only time will tell what the future holds for Todd and Julie Chrisley.